Hey, so I don't even know why I'm nervous because this is technically my second video, but before anyone asks, this cute little top, Shein.com, it was like maybe $10. Yeah, so my name is Bianca. This is my second YouTube video. Expect from me from my YouTube channel is definitely like faith-based things, because like God is really important in my life. You can expect natural hair videos, Q&As, vlogs, because I love to go places, so I would definitely take you guys with me. I'm also going to be talking about like fitness. I'm a pescatarian now, so what I eat, and people often ask me about like my physique, so I mean a lot of it is hereditary, but I do work out. I try. So I want to share that. And he's talking about singleness, purpose, confidence, all of it I will be talking about. I want to share what I know, and we can just learn and grow together. That's what my channel will be about. Yeah. So if you see me looking, answering questions on my phone, don't look at it. It's been through some things. But what's my ethnicity? I'm black. But my parents are Jamaican. My family's Jamaican. Where did your name come from? I don't really know what that means. My dad named me. My name was actually supposed to be Brianna Bianca Brown, which is so ugly. So I'm glad he changed it to Bianca Natalie Brown. Someone asked, my best friend, she said, really? That's not a question. But yes, really, I'm recording. I'm starting a YouTube. Why did you start serving God at such a young age? I grew up in church, so God is nothing abnormal to me. But I guess I chose to serve him more last year and just try to live a more life centered around him, because I was doing life my way and it just wasn't working. It was empty, it was lonely, it was just not the way life should be compared to like how I feel now. I mean, I still have like my days where I do feel those things, but like I know someone, you know, is right next to me holding my hand, got my back, is fighting for me. So how do you manage school, your passion, extracurricular activities in life? I don't balance any of those things. Well, I don't manage them. Well, it's about priority. So I make things a priority. Like I don't always post as much as I would like or create as much content as I would like, but sometimes I have to make sure I study for this test, and I have to make sure I go to this event. I have to make sure like I'm just getting things done. So it's a matter of priority. And I have a planner, so I do write what's due or what I want to create for this week or this month. So I do that. And when did you start your relationship with God and why? Well, like I said before, grew up in church all my life. I went to even Christian school, private school for like from 4 years old to 11, so that's about 7 years. But I guess my own actual true relationship I started when I was in college. Well, when I came to college in 2015, I knew like I should start going to church because that was what I was accustomed to, but I wasn't really trying to go, but something in me just didn't feel right. So eventually I found a church, but I was still like, you know, doing my own thing. Like I would, you know, go to the club on Saturday night, wake up, go to church on Sunday, and continue to live my week as if I didn't go to church, but was intentional about my relationship with God. More so last year, this time, I don't know, something just shifted. And that's also when I actually started to get really intentional about being Christian club that I'm in. So I think that also caused a shift in just my focus. So around last year this time. And why? Because why not? God is great, and he has always been here for me. He loved me before I loved him. That's real facts, because there was a time I did not love God. So, like, why not? God is good all the time, okay? What's your passion and how did you find it? Oh my God, such deep questions. But, well, ultimately, my passion is for, like, I'm really passionate about women and encouraging them and helping them just live a life that's for God and not for like the world or themselves. That's my passion. I do it through different ways. Like, I post outfit videos, and I'm really into natural hair, so I try to give as much tips as possible, the little that I know. How did I find it? Honestly, around this time last year, I was just like, I think I had like a devotion time with like God. Also on my channel I'll be talking about like devotions and how to get started and what that is and all that stuff. But I was having a devotion time. I think I asked like, what is my purpose or something like that, and like something just stirred in me, like a love for seeing women be great, and not just great based off like the world standards, but great based on like godly standards. So ever since then I've been trying to like mostly work on myself, because I can't give something I don't have, but working on myself, and it's just been unraveling honestly since. And last two questions: how did you learn to appreciate who God created you to be? Girl, I'm still learning that, because it's like, I don't know, we live in a world where there's like so many, like everyone has so many different gifts and talents. I have my own, you have your own, so many people, but it's like you compare, obviously. I mean, I try not to compare, but of course sometimes I do. I'm human. So just by knowing that no one can ever be me, and just trusting that I know God is gonna use me differently than the way he can use another person. So I just appreciate what he's given me, and just appreciating like who he's created me to be. And also what really helped is I started doing like affirmations to myself. So like right there, I started that last year, where I would put like just positive things like, I'm valued, I'm beautiful, God loves me, I will never lack, different things like that. And that just helped me just be more confident in like who God has created me to be. There's still things I'm still trying to be confident about, but I'm learning. And once you just accept like, this is me, certain things you need to change, certain things God will help you change, and once you just own that, like own who you are, and it doesn't really matter what everyone else thinks. People are gonna have their opinions. So it's either you die not doing what you want to do because of other people's opinions, or you focus on who God created you to be, what God said, who God says you are, and keep it pushing. And last question: why are you so thick? Girl, I don't know. I was literally born with thick thighs, like legit. So I've been thick since day one. I get my shape from my mama. She's thick too, so yeah. But that is all for this video. My next video, I'm thinking of doing assumptions. I like have tough skin, but I don't know, I don't want no mean assumptions, so we'll see. But stay tuned for more videos. Subscribe, comment, like, and I love you guys. Bye.
All I see is blessings. Got no time.